So usually when I make videos, I have a script or at least like a basic outline of what I'm going to talk about or a plan of some sort, but with this one I haven't really written anything down. I'm just going straight from the heart. In a time where I was super depressed and I didn't have any direction and all my friends that I had were in college and I was barely making any money, and as kind of stupid as it sounds, it made me feel like I had some sense of purpose of the second that I got sucked into the game after I realized the map looped back to Firelink Shrine. I like knew that I had to beat the game. Like I knew that I had to see it through, and not just because it was like, oh, it's fun or it's an escape, which it was both of those things too. It was very satisfying to beat the bosses, but it was like it was like my divine it was like my divine destiny to beat the game. Like it was just something I knew I had to do. And I just remember at 3 or 4 a.m. after I beat the game, just sitting there watching the credits being like, holy shit, why did I not play this game before? It not only rekindled my love for video games and just made me proud of myself and made me feel, I don't know, gave me some sort of sense of control in my life, that I somehow went from sucking ass fighting the skeletons at the beginning on accident and beating the game, that I somehow went on that journey and came out of it all the better. And there was just no part of me that thought I had wasted any time playing Dark Souls like maybe I had playing other video games, of just being mindless distractions from what I had going on or whatever. But Dark Souls, it felt like a religious experience that was like, oh man, if something like that can exist in this world, like this is a world I want to live in. Which it took a virtual thing to make me appreciate my real life a lot more and be inspired and whatever. But this random, or seemingly random to me, fantasy game that my brother just kept telling me to play ended up being like the best video game I think I've ever played, and set me on whatever course I am now of wanting every game to be Dark Souls and making a YouTube channel and talking about it a lot. And like there's a reason the second video I ever made was a Games That Shebang with Dark Souls and Max Payne, because those are probably my two favorite games, and I think that if I shove them together they'll both be better, which probably isn't true, but I think made me a lot better for playing it. So as another YouTuber I'm sure most of you are familiar with would say, thank you, Dark Souls.
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.